Hey guys, I'm Chef Dotson today. We're going to be cooking up some notes. So you will need some Play-Doh. Okay? Play-Doh. Alright, so if you don't have Play-Doh, you can roll up pieces of paper or you can just draw it again. So we are going to be making a note man today out of Play-Doh. Since so many of you sent me so many awesome note man, I thought you really enjoyed it. So I thought we'd make one out of Play-Doh today. All right, so let's review our notes real quick. Say after me. Whole note, 4 beats long, last 4 beats, ta. Whoop. It's supposed to be half note next. Half note, 2 beats long, last 2 beats, ta. Quarter note, 1 beat, 1 sound, ta. 8th notes, 1 beat, 2 sounds, TT. Quarter rest, 1 beat, no sound. Half rest, 2 beats long, last 2 beats. Good job. Alright, so have your Play-Doh ready. We're going to make a Play-Doh note man. Okay, and I'm just using a sheet of paper here to protect my table a little bit. Okay, so first note that we are going to make is a whole note. So you want to get a little glob of Play-Doh. Okay, and we're going to roll out a Play-Doh line here, just like that. Now we're going to curl it up, squish the ends together. Okay, that's going to make our whole note. There was a man made of notes, Noteman was his name, oh. N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, Noteman was his name, oh. There was a man made of notes, Noteman was his name, oh. Whole note gets 4 beats, ta. Whole note gets 4 beats and it creates his body. Alright, so next is a half note. So we're going to roll out another glob here. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to curl it around. Make sure I don't color it in. We'll leave that little hole there. Okay, and we're going to attach it to the top. Squish it in. And that creates his head. There was a man made of notes. Noteman was his name, oh. Half note gets 2 beats, ta, ta. Half note gets 2 beats and it creates his head. Alright, our next one we're going to make is a quarter note. And we need to make 2 quarter notes. I'm going to make 2 quarter notes, so let's get 2 globs of Play-Doh. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to roll it out. Roll. Okay. Get your second glob, roll it out. Roll. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to snail the end. So what that means, we're going to curl it around. Make it look like a little snail rolled up. Just like that, because quarter notes are filled in. Okay, I'm going to attach it for his arm, squish it in there. Okay, then the other one, I'm going to do the same thing. Snail it up. Attach it for his arm. There was a man made of notes, Noteman was his name, oh. Quarter note gets 1 beat, ta, 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 ta. Quarter note gets 1 beat and it creates his armos. Okay, next is 8th notes. You want to get a big glob of Play-Doh for eighth notes. Big glob. Roll it out. Okay, roll, roll, roll. Okay, just like that. Maybe I might need to do a little bit more. Okay, we're going to snail up both ends this time. Roll it up. Roll it up. Just like that. Okay, and we're going to make our two little lines there, little stems, and our line connecting, just like that. I'm going to add it to the bottom of our whole note. There was a man made a note, Noteman was his name, oh, eighth note gets half a beat, T, 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 eighth note gets half a beat, and it creates his legs. Alright, next up is quarter rest. Okay, we get a little glob here. We're going to roll it out, and if you remember from last week, you make a Z and a C. Kind of roll out real thin here. Make sure I got enough. Okay, so we're going to make a Z and then a C. There we go. Almost looks like his intestines instead of ribs. We're going to lay it right in the middle of the whole note, just like that. There was a man made a note, Noteman was his name, oh, quarter rest, silent beat. Quarter rest, silent beat, and it creates his ribs. Okay, last one, we're going to make a half rest. Okay, so I'm going to get my last globby here and cut it in half a little bit. So I'm going to make the line for his hat. I'm just going to roll it out. Just like that. Okay, and then I'll make kind of like a rectangle, like on our half rest here. Okay, I'm going to add it to the line, making a half rest, add it to his hat. There was a man made a note, Noteman was his name, oh, half rest gets 2 beats. Half rest gets 2 beats, and it creates his hat. Okay, and if you created a Play-Doh Noteman today, make sure you send me a picture so I can see your awesome job. Alright, last thing. This is Pinky, so you're going to say goodbye, Pinky. Goodbye, boys and girls. See ya later, alligator. Have a nice day. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Tune in next week for some awesome Easterific fun. Bye.